Hey guys, I just came in from making a loop on my bike and had a pretty good time. It was a nice day in the Ozarks, and I've still got my coat on, but it was cool. That last 30 miles or so was cool. But anyway, I wanted to tell you it's going to be nice tomorrow in the Ozarks, and if you'll push them mini bikes out of the shed and crank them up, you could ride them to church in the morning. 10 o'clock is Sunday school. Actually, 10 o'clock's coffee time. 10 or so is Sunday school. We also live stream that. And then at 11, we have our morning worship. And about 11:40 or so, we'll be live streaming again. And during the actual morning worship, we're still on Who Do You Say Jesus Is? Okay. And I've done it 2 or 3 different ways, and but we always come back to the same thing. But he literally, in Matthew 16, he says, when Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, "Who do men say that I am?" And some say, well, they say you're John the Baptist. They say you're Jeremiah, it's come back. But then he asked the most important question, and it's the most important question that you need to ask yourself, okay? And maybe some redneck from the Ozarks, that lives in the Ozarks, is asking this question tonight. Jesus looks at them and he says these words, "Who do you say that I am?" And guys, I want to tell you, we're going to get into it in the morning, but essentially, if somebody asked me that, the first thing that I thought of was that he is my peace. And don't get me wrong, he's my savior, he's my healer, he's everything to me. But guys, in this world with everything that's going on, everything that's constantly pulling to and fro, he is my peace. Second thing, he is my purpose. Because, I can tell you that I've been down the route of the loudest, who can get the loudest pipes, who can have the highest handlebars, and I got both of those. But I didn't win the award. But anyway, but the point being is, look at me. Yeah, I got 2,000 likes. I got whatever. But the point is that Jesus is my purpose, because he gives me a reason for all of this that's going on. And who else is Jesus? And this is not tomorrow's sermon. This is for tonight. Who else is Jesus? He's the personhood of God. John chapter 14, he says, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father. If you know me, you know the Father. Jesus is God. And guys, that's what's going to matter as this thing progresses, as, nobody gets out of here alive. Now, if the rapture happens tonight, good news. I'm ready. But what's going to matter is who you know Jesus is. Someday we will all stand before the Lord. And I want to hear these words. Come on in, my good and faithful servant. What I don't want to say, what I don't want to hear is, I never knew you. And guys, I know Jesus. I'm not a great person. I try. But he is my salvation. He is my peace. And guys, as things are making the loop and it's politics again, it's all of these things, just remember that he is our Savior. So if you don't know him, reach out to him now. Say, Lord, I need a Savior. I invite Jesus into my heart. I believe that he died for me on the cross, because he did, guys, whether you believe it or not. He did. And receive that tonight and get some peace. And if you can get it cranked tomorrow, go ahead and ride it to church. And if you can't, don't worry about it. And we might find some sliced bologna or something after church and might go somewhere and eat it. But love you guys. Take care. This is Pastor Bruce. Have a great night. God bless you and keep you. And may his light shine on you and give you peace.